Today's question is, who is the beast of Revelation? In this video, I'll answer that question from a biblical perspective. Then afterwards, as always, I'll share some helpful resources, so stick around until the end. During the future tribulation period, the world will be ruled by a godless man presiding over an evil governmental system. The Bible associates this end-times ruler with a terrible beast in Revelation and in Daniel. In Revelation chapter 13, John sees a nightmarish vision of a dragon and two beasts. The first beast comes out of the sea and receives power from the dragon, or Satan. This beast is a true monstrosity. It had 10 horns and 7 heads, with 10 crowns on its horns, and on each head a blasphemous name. The beast I saw resembled a leopard, but had feet like those of a bear, and a mouth like that of a lion. Revelation chapter 13, verses 1 and 2. Daniel's vision of the beast is similar in many ways to John's, in Daniel chapter 7, verses 7 through 8, and 19 through 27. Studying both Daniel and Revelation in tandem is profitable. In Revelation, the term beast refers to two related entities. Sometimes the beast refers to the end times empire. The 7 heads and 10 horns indicate that the beast will be a coalition of nations that rises to power to subdue the earth under Satan's control. Later references to the beast in Revelation picture an individual, the man who is the political leader and the head of the beastly empire. The beast will receive a deadly wound and be healed of it. Revelation chapter 13, verse 3. He will exert authority over the whole world and demand worship, verses 7 through 8. He will wage war against God's people, and he will prevail against them for a time. Revelation chapter 13, verse 7, and Daniel chapter 7, verse 21. However, the beast's time is short. According to Revelation chapter 13, verse 5, and Daniel chapter 7, verse 25, he will only be permitted absolute authority for 42 months, or 3.5 years. We believe that the beast in Revelation is the Antichrist, the one who will oppose and will exalt himself over everything that is called God or is worshipped, so that he sets himself up in God's temple, proclaiming himself to be God. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. He is also called the man of lawlessness and the man doomed to destruction. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. In Daniel's vision, the Antichrist is the little horn that rises from the head of the terrifying beast. Daniel chapter 7, verse 8. When the Lord returns in judgment, he will defeat the beast and destroy his empire. Revelation chapter 19, verses 19 through 20, and Daniel chapter 7, verse 11. The beast will be cast alive into the lake of fire, but the identity of the individual who will become the beast of Revelation is not yet known. According to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7, this man will be revealed only when God removes the restraining influence of the Holy Spirit from the earth. It is interesting to compare the differing biblical visions of the kingdoms of the world. In Daniel chapter 2, King Nebuchadnezzar dreams of the kingdoms of the world as a large statue, an enormous, dazzling statue, awesome in appearance. Daniel chapter 2, verse 31. The prophet Daniel later sees a vision of the same kingdoms, except he sees them as hideous beasts. Daniel chapter 7. In John's vision of the final worldly kingdom, the empire is portrayed as a grotesque and misshapen beast. These passages present two very different perspectives on kingdoms mankind builds. Man sees his creations as imposing monuments and works of art fashioned of valuable metals. However, God's view of the same kingdoms is that they are unnatural monsters, and the beast of Revelation will be the worst of them all. Want to learn more? Subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Visit GotQuestions.org for more great content, and check out the details section below this video. There's one book I recommend along with several related questions. If you'd like to learn about Bible Munch, or if you're interested in bite-sized devotionals, subscribe to Bible Munch on YouTube. It's linked right here. Now remember, you got questions, the Bible has answers and will help you find them.